Hello everyone. It's James again. And before I start today's video, I just want to quickly say, all work in this video contains 100% original content of and by myself James Smith, otherwise known as Bgood 4000, and was uniquely created with NAWMAL software, by myself James Smith. As I purchased commercial rights from NAWMAL to produce my unique and original video with this software. Commentary is uniquely my own thoughts, feelings, and expressions. Now that I have that out of the way, I do hope your day is going way better than fantastic. And your journey to self-betterment is going way better than fantastic as well. Today, I wanted to make a very important video. No matter if you've been a part of this channel for a long time and or someone that just subscribed. Because the feelings of being unlovable and unloved and worthless can creep up on you without warning for those that have endured years and years of narcissistic abuse. But before we talk about that, on the topic of showing care and love, I want to say thank you to Pamela, a long-time subscriber that has been a part of this channel darn near towards the very beginning of me making videos about narcissistic abuse. And I want to thank you, Pamela, for checking in on me. I hadn't made any videos in the last almost 2 weeks. And you checked in to see if I were okay. And I thank you for checking in on me. And it's those types of things that mean so much to people that went through what we went through. Because most of our lives has been full of people mistreating us, disrespecting us, treating us nice one moment, and the next acting like they don't know who we are, or worse, being mean to us for no apparent reason. And when this goes on year after year, decade after decade, it can start to form a pattern in your mind. A pattern to expect bad treatment from others. Because that's the norm of your life. Just when you think you have a great friend, or someone cares about you and you are caring about them, you soon enough find out that care was a one-way street. And they never cared about you. You see, it's not about you doing something wrong. Because yes, I do say you have to self-reflect. Because there are behaviors and things that a person that grew up in a home full of narcissistic abuse, that might repel a healthy-minded person. But at the same time, even if you are doing the self-work, can you still attract a narcissist into your life? I believe you can. You sure can. I mean, there are tons of news stories. News stories I know I need to talk about and make videos about, where the worst kinds of evil are being done by so-called human beings in our modern society. You may remembered how I talked about the 2 teens that on purpose ran over an innocent person on a bike and ended their life, all while they were giggling and laughing. Well, apparently this is now a trend that is going all over the nation. At least here in the US, where there are now more teens stealing cars and running over people on purpose. I say that to say, I think that low numbers of narcissism and antisocial personality disorders are completely wrong. And the chances of randomly dealing with someone like this is a lot higher than you might know. And again, this is something I want to explore and talk about more. But this simple fact is the reason why having a healthy and loving family is so important. And it's us missing out on such a family that made us feel this way when we meet such people in our lives. Because at least we should be able to lean on our family in a time of need and sadness, right? Wrong. And this leads to feeling like no one will ever love you. Have you ever had that feeling of feeling scared and unsure what to do if you ever found yourself in another relationship again? Meaning you want a relationship. But when you sit and think about it, you become scared, as if you can't even attempt to step out of your metaphoric jail cell to make it happen. Because even though the metaphoric jail cell is uncomfortable, it feels more comfortable than being let down again. But this is why even the smallest to biggest gesture might come into a person's life at just the right time to lessen their load and make them feel cared for. To make them feel loved and appreciated, when they might have experienced a life setback. You know, I want to say it's easy Get out there and do some push-ups and smash life and take the bull by the horns and all of that jazz. But the truth of the matter is it's a very big pill to swallow. Knowing you grew up your entire life and those that were supposed to be there to love you weren't there. And they not only weren't there to love you, but they on purpose worked as hard as they could to make you feel unloved, unwanted, and uncared for. The only thing I can say is to keep moving forward. And sometimes, you being friendly and kind to a complete stranger you might never see again, might open up the door for that person to smile at you, and to talk with you, even if it's for a brief moment, and even if it's just about the weather. It's that brief moment where you walk outside of your metaphoric prison and you feel normal again. Pamela, you are a kind soul. And I thank you very much for being a part of this channel, and caring enough about this little cartoon man, to see if things were going okay. I really do appreciate you. And I really do appreciate you all. I'm sorry I was away for 2 weeks. But there are tons of things for me to talk about and tons of stories for me to go over with all of you. Oh. And someone asked if I will do a holiday video. I think I will. I think I will. I'm going to do my best. Because I know. No matter if you celebrate Christmas or not. Simply put. It's the holidays. And it's a time of year where it can make some feel lonely. And unloved. And I think it's a good idea we visit. And we talk. And we enjoy each other's company on that day. But I will be putting out more videos before then. Oh. And I was okay in the last 2 weeks. I got super busy with some important things. And then I needed to hit the gym and then rest up a bit. But I'm here and ready to go. So with that said, I do hope your day is blessed. And until next time, bye for now. And be good to yourself.